right, friends, this is the first one that has a label. Heparin. 2,500 units. Sub-Q, which I think means under the skin. Q6H. I don't know what that means. Is 6H 6 hours? If it is, that strikes me as a dose. So you give the dose every 6 hours, I think. I better go Google that real quick. Okay, I feel better. It doesn't affect our work at all, but Q6H means you take it every 6 hours. I don't know what Q means, but whatever. It's cool. All I know is the dose we have to give somebody is 2,500 units. So I'm assuming that means they're getting units. I'm assuming that means they're getting 10,000 units a day. Okay. Using the following drug label. I'm not looking at that label yet. I'm looking at the question. How many milliliters of heparin? How many milliliters are we going to give them each dose? Now, I haven't looked at the label yet because I don't know anything about these kind of drug labels. I know math. But I know mathematically what I'm hoping to see on that label. I am hoping to see, I'm going to put that equal sign there because I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful I'm going to see a milliliters written down somewhere on it. And I'm hopeful I'm going to see a units somewhere on it. And I'm hoping that they come in numbers that I can fill this fraction in with. Let's look. Oh my goodness. There it is. It's right there. It's actually in a couple places. It's at the top left in the text, but it's also in this big center section right here. 10,000 USP units per 1 milliliter, which means 1 milliliter contains 10,000 USP units. I'm hoping that USP doesn't mean anything other than something unimportant. But I think we got it now, because units is going to divide off. We're only left with milliliters, and not only that, the numbers are going to work out brilliantly. 2,500 and 10,000 divide, 1 and 4. So mathematically, you get 1 times 1, which is 1, over 1 times 4, which is 4. You got 1/4 of a milliliter. That's how much you have to dose this person, it looks like every 6 hours. 1/4 of a milliliter. I hope you have a nice little tiny syringe that can measure out 0.25 milliliters. I bet you do, because you're all medical and stuff. All right, that was fun. I see another label. I can't wait to get into it.